What's good, Kyles? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you all another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty video. In this video, we are talking the updated best team in Diamond Dynasty, including secondary positions. We have guys like Trey Turner in the game now, 99 Albert Pujols. We have 99 finest Manny Machado. So this team definitely changed from the last time we made the video. Some cards have come off the team. Some cards have come onto the team. Even if they haven't just come out, maybe I've liked them more, that I've been using them recently. So they've joined the best team in Diamond Dynasty. So if you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. Can we get to 100 likes on this video? That would be greatly appreciated. But without further ado, hope you all enjoy the video and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so high, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Red button beaming.
All right, everyone, today we are talking the best team in Diamond Dynasty. How this is going to work, we are picking one player every single position with secondary positions included. So outfielders coming into the infield, infielders going into the outfielders, first baseman going to catchers, catchers going to first baseman. That is completely okay. These are going to be just my opinion. So if you agree or disagree with me, that is completely okay. Feel free in the comments to give me your best possible team in Diamond Dynasty, but let's get into it. So we will start things off with the catcher position. Now, the catcher position is one of the positions in the game I believe that there are a lot of different options you could use for your end game catcher right now. I like Salvador Perez the best though. That's who I'm going to go with. You could go with guys like Buster Posey, Jimmy Fox in his secondary position. You can go with Yadier Molina if you really like Yadier Molina. You can go with Jimmy Fox as well. Kyle Schwarber, a lot of great options, but I like Perez the most. I like his swing the most. He has great pop at the plate. He has solid enough defensive stats to throw people out that are stealing, especially when you get him powered up a little bit. He has 107 contact against righties, 122 contact against lefties, 121 power against righties, and 125 power against lefties. So if you're playing on all-star or lower difficulties, this Perez is probably as good as it gets. If you're on Hall of Fame or Legend, I still think he's as good as it gets, but maybe you go with a different option. The fielding stats, like I said, are good enough. 87 fielding, 87 arm, 86 arm accuracy, 94 reaction time, and 86 blocking. So once I get Perez to parallel 5, that'll be 89 plus in the fielding stats all across the board, and then he has 45 speed at parallel 5, gonna get him 48 speed. Also comes with 10 quirks as one of the finest cards. A lot of these finest cards do have a lot of quirks. I think he's a great option for the catcher. If you want to go with someone else, that's completely cool, but I'm using him as my end game catcher right now. If you want to pick him up, is the Aero Central Team Affinity Season 5. Our starting first baseman for this team, again, I could be a little biased with this Freddie Freeman card, but I'm going with 99 Freddie Freeman as my starting first baseman on the best possible team in Diamond Dynasty. And again, if you haven't seen my top 10 cards in Diamond Dynasty video I put out earlier today, this card is insane. I'm amazing with this card. I am batting .415 with Freddie Freeman and 133 plate appearances with a 1.406 OPS. I mean, this card is disgusting. The stats are great. 125 contact against righties, 117 power against righties, 111 contact against lefties, 110 power against lefties. Now, you don't need a gold glover at first base, but it definitely doesn't hurt. 89 fielding, 89 arm, 95 arm accuracy, 94 react time, and then 59 speed. The swing is amazing from Freddie Freeman. He has so much power behind this swing. Everything off the bat is extremely hard hit. Every time I get to the plate with this Freddie Freeman card, I feel like I'm going to get a hit at least, and then sometimes even a home run. He also has 17 quirks, which is ridiculous. He ties Trey Turner for the most quirks in the entire game. Definitely recommend picking him up. There's great options for first base, though. If you want to go with guys like Babe Ruth, Cody Bellinger, Jimmy Fox, I'm cool with that, but I'll go with Freddie Freeman, the NL East Team Affinity Season 5. Our starting second baseman for the best possible team in Diamond Dynasty is going to be 99 MVP Mookie Betts. Now, this one is a little more difficult because there's so many ways you could format your infield to get different players into the best possible infield in Diamond Dynasty, but I'm still going to roll with 99 MVP Mookie Betts at second base. You can go with guys like Corey Seager. You can go with guys like Ketel Marte. There's a lot of great options. You can use Trey Turner here. You can use Tatis here, but I'm going to use those guys at different spots on the team. 99 MVP Mookie Betts, though, does everything exceptionally well all across the board. For high difficulties, 125 contact against both sides definitely helps out a lot. Good power numbers, 104 power against righties, 117 power against lefties. I do love this swing from Mookie Betts. He's an excellent defender. 99 fielding, 93 arm, 99 arm accuracy, and 99 reaction time with good speed as well. 83 speed, 85 steal. Also has 11 quirks to work from here. Definitely recommend checking those out. So like I said, you could use this Mookie Betts in the outfield. You could use him in the infield, or maybe he doesn't even end up on your team anymore at this point in the year. But if you want to pick him up, you have to complete his collect. Our starting shortstop for this team, and I don't think it's much of a surprise here, it is 99 finest Fernando Tatis Jr. This card is disgusting. All across the board, a top 3 card in the game. He does it all exceptionally well. Max power against both sides at the shortstop position. I mean, come on, you don't really see that too often. 125 power power against righties and lefties, 113 contact against righties, 119 contact against lefties, excellent fielding and speed stats. He has a cannon, 98 fielding, 99 arm, 75 arm accuracy, 98 reaction time with 98 speed, 97 steal, and 16 quirks to make the stats even better in game. This Fernando Tatis Jr. card completely juiced up. Definitely should be picking him up and using him on your starting team. A top 3 card in the game in the NL West Team Affinity Season 5. Our starting third baseman for this team is 99 finest Trey Turner. Did you think I forgot about him? Absolutely not. A top 5 card in the game, but this comes back to what I said earlier about how you format your infield. Really depends on who's going to play where, because there's guys like Corey Seager, Ketel Marte. You could play Freddie Freeman at third base. There's a lot of great options. Austin Riley, Chipper Jones as well at the third baseman spot. Really a lot of different ways you can format your infield from third base, second base, and shortstop, but I'll take Trey Turner at third base. He's cracked out 17 quirks, ties for Freddie Freeman with the most quirks in the entire game. 122 contact against righties, 125 contact against lefties, 102 power against righties, 121 power against lefties. The best fielding stats we've seen from a Trey Turner this year: 89 fielding, 83 arm, 80 arm accuracy, 87 reaction time, and then 99 speed, obviously, and 97 steal. With those 17 quirks I just talked about, is going to make him even better in game. This card is nasty. It's a little bit of a struggle to get him right now, unless you want to go get him in the events where you get 25 wins to get him, or you have to put a buy order in and wait your turn for a million stubs. Now we're going to move to the outfield, and we're going to start things off with our starting left fielder, and it is going to be the GOAT, the number 1 card in the game, 99 overall finest Mike Trout. This card is the best card in the game, no doubt about it. I'm sure everybody agrees with 99 Mike Trout being the best card in the game. This card is nasty all across the board. Great against righties. Trout always has a great swing on this card, and this card can get 99 speed with 99 fielding and 99 reaction time in the field. This might be the best Mike Trout card we've ever gotten in Diamond Dynasty. 122 contact against righties, 125 power against righties. So at parallel 3, he's maxed out contact wise and power wise against righties, and the lefty hitting splits are really, really good for a Mike Trout card. 110 contact against lefties, 119 power against lefties. Fielding stats I already said are insane, and then at parallel 4, he gets 99 speed. What's not to love about this Mike Trout card? Absolutely nothing. This card is great every single aspect. Number 1 card in the game, no doubt about it in my mind. If you want to pick him up though, you have to wait your turn like Trey Turner. Put a 1 million stub buy order in for him right now, or you can get him in ranked season. Our starting center fielder for the best possible team in Diamond Dynasty. Again, I'm sure it's no surprise to a lot of you guys. The top 3 outfielders, pretty obvious in the game at this point in the year, at least in my opinion they are. It is 99 MVP Mickey Mantle. Some people think this card is still the best card in the game, because on paper he's probably the best card in the game. Max contact against both sides at 125. At parallel 5, right now I have him at parallel 4, so that's 124 contact against righties, 125 against lefties. Max power against righties at 125. Power against lefties is great at 115. Gonna get a switch hitting bat into your lineup, which is always great. 91 fielding, 98 arm, 95 arm accuracy, 92 reaction time with 96 speed. You have a fast outfield with Trout, Mantle, and then the starting right fielder we're going to talk about. The reason why I have Mantle in center field, not right field, is because I like the speed a little bit better than the guy in right field who we're going to talk about, and I like the arm a little bit better than Mike Trout's arm. Mickey Mantle, great card, top 5 in the game in my opinion. If you want to pick him up, he's in the AL East Team Affinity Season 4. And in right field to end off our outfield here, it is 99 milestone Ken Griffey Jr. And this card might have the best swing in the entire game. A lefty bat, smooth swing, feels like butter, super easy to use at the plate. 119 contact against righties, 108 against lefties, 125 power against righties, 121 against lefties, and at parallel 5 he does get that 99 arm, which is why I prefer him in right field over Mickey Mantle in right field. Also has 99 fielding, 92 arm accuracy, and 99 reaction with 85 speed, 82 steal. So once you give him the parallel 5, that is 90 speed, 87 steal. If you have an outfield of Trout, Mantle, Ken Griffey Jr., nothing's getting past any of these guys, and they all have great arms, great speed. This outfield is filthy. If you have this outfield, consider yourself very lucky in Diamond Dynasty, because chances are you have the best team in Diamond Dynasty. If you want to pick up Ken Griffey, you have to complete his collection. But in my opinion, the best pitcher in the game is 99 Justin Verlander. I love Corey Kluber and I love Jake Arrieta. Those cards are very close to Verlander, but I do think Verlander is the best because a lot of people can't really touch the fast stuff, and this card has outlier and those don't. He also has a great pitch selection. He has max hits per 9 at 125, 4-seam fastball, 12-6 curve, circle change slider, and cutter. He also has really solid break, and especially because he has outlier, that really works, because you hit them with a 102 mile per hour fastball, then you throw them off with an 81 mile per hour 12-6 curve. This Justin Verlander, very difficult to time up in my opinion. His control is really good. 4 pitches, 85 and above, 85 on the slider, 90 on the circle change, 92 on the 12-6 curve, and then 99 on the 4-seam fastball. And the pitch break, even better. 4 pitches, 88 and above. That's 88 on the slider, 95 on the circle change, 99 on the 12-6 curve, and the 4-seam fastball. If you want a starting pitcher that does it all. There's no one better than Verlander, and he's also pretty cheap compared to Arrieta and Kluber. If you want to pick him up, he's about $300K on the market. And the best bullpen pitcher in the game, the guy you want coming into the game in the 9th inning, it's not Mariano Rivera, it's not Blake Trina, it's not Kenley Jansen, it's not even Aaron Loup. Even though all those guys should be in your bullpen, it's very, very close for those guys to be the number one bullpen pitcher in the game, but I think it's 97 to Aroldis Chapman. This card, like Verlander, does it all coming out of the bullpen. Max hits and Ks per night at 125. He has excellent velo. Obviously, you can't talk about people throwing the ball fast without talking about Aroldis Chapman. He has a solid pitch selection, four-seam fastball, slider, sinker, splitter, changeup. But the thing that surprises me the most about this Aroldis Chapman card, because we know he can throw heat, is the great pitch break. He has 4 pitches, 95 and above for the pitch break. That's the slider, splitter, sinker, four-seam fastball. So you're hitting people with a 102 mile per hour fastball. Then you're changing it up to an 87 mile per hour changeup or an 89 mile per hour splitter. How is anybody going to touch that? I really can't touch Chapman, especially in a lefty-lefty matchup. That is too difficult. I'm not touching Chapman anytime you bring him in against a lefty, but he's super expensive right now. But in my opinion, worth it. $560K on the market right now. Okay, everyone, that's going to do it for the video today. The best team in Diamond Dynasty. If you enjoyed it and you found it useful, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. Like I said earlier, not everyone is going to agree with my best team in Diamond Dynasty. So if you disagree in the comments, feel free to give me your best team in Diamond Dynasty. But make sure to follow me at my social links, which are on the screen for you guys right now, including my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, stuff like that. But that's going to do it for me today, everyone. See you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.